Hello, I'm doing Scorpio. It's been an interesting day, right? Okay, and another career read. And woohoo! Hope you guys are doing well. Try to do this, I might make a little bit of changes instead of trying to make sure I get it spread out to where I can do one video a day. But on that, and I'm glad I actually had a dream where I was able to do a dream post, so I'm glad about that. But let's do a career read and see what's going on. Yep. And figure out what it has to say today. Right? Ugh, I really need to find a way to get this cloth better. I like having a cloth, but so I'm not scratching my desk up, but also pain in the butt. Let's see what the guides and ancestors, what it is they have to say to you about your career read from my Scorpio people. Right. Nice and mixed. So, see what your first card is. Get something so I can see. Alright, we got the Hangman. First card. The Hangman. A project may be taking longer than expected or on a pause. Enjoy the break and focus your attention elsewhere. That's your first card for the You're weary. Alright, next one. 7 of Wands. And it is upright. Your project or your passion may be facing opportunity. Be confident in yourself as you solve the issue. Eight of Cups. You could be unfulfilled with your job or career. It is time to reassess your priorities and make a change. Temperance. I'm trying to figure out which one's the Temperance. I am not good. Let's see. So I'm always stuck on some of these numerals. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, it says hitting your goal can be a slow process, and that's okay. You will get there, so don't trip off your work life. Balance by overwork yourself. Strengths. Alright, strength card. It's funny how some of the ones I know exactly, but other ones I'm kind of like, oh. Okay, be confident by abilities, showing how capable you are without letting your emotions take over. Really need to work on my Roman noodles on how those numbers are. I learned this stuff back in 5th grade, but it's been a while. 7, the Chariot. Okay, it says your determination may have become an obsession, and it is time to assess. On the other hand, it could signal a lack of focus or a loss of control. Relatable options facing to get back on the track. Alright, 4 of Cups. Work may feel like a chore. See what changes or you can make, such as asking for a promotion or changing jobs. Alright, King of Pentacles. That's your next card. A mentor or leader could be taking the company to a new heights. It may also signal the coming of an investor. Page of Pentacles is your next card. See? And it is upright. So. The foundation is being led for something new. It could be a promotion, a new job, new project, development, a skill pushed in forward. Five of Pentacles. Well, you really are in the Pentacles, and I heard Pentacles kind of represent money, so it's your last card. So let's see. Work can be difficult right now due to a job loss, reflection, income, or feeling in isolation at work. Be careful with your finances as you weather the storm. Well, right now everybody's kind of feeling a lot of stuff. So if you got a job, everything seems to be doing good. But there are people going through some changes, especially in a big career situation. I don't think fast food's gonna be an issue on that, but people are doing some things with that, right? Feeling a little like so let's do a growth card on that. Let's see what's going on. You know? So Repair Evolutipn Grouth card. What's going on with yourself? Because it seems like whatever's going on, you're doing good in the job stuff. Yeah, everybody's probably feeling the pinches of things right now, especially in big businesses. And there's a lot of changes due to what's going on if you live in America, mostly. But I'm kind of curious on how this, everybody's kind of probably feeling some changes right now. But it seems like things will work itself out in due time. You just kind of have to deal with some of those changes, deal with those pains right now. Think of it like birthing pains right now before the big baby comes through. It's kind of what we're dealing with right now. You're basically in labor before the, baby comes. So let's see. All right, we got addictions, impression. The situation is influenced by an active behavior that is influencing you or the person involved. Pain and trauma are being projected. Try to see the turn of the situation by stepping outside of the chaos to create an open for forgiveness, patience, and compassion. Alright, go ahead and let you see that. Hopefully you can read it. It's not on in reverse for you, but figured I might enjoy reading that one. Alright, so that is our Scorpio read, and let me know in the comments how this affected you. Alright, I appreciate it. Bye.